Hello, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, comrades on YouTube. Mi familia. See? See. And the love of my life. Hello, gorgeous love of my life. She's awesome. She takes care of my mental health from afar. And I'm extremely appreciative of it. Also, extremely appreciative of the folks from The Joy of Trucking. Yes, haven't I said them quite a bit here lately? I have indeed, and it's for very good reason. These people are awesome. We had a nifty meeting in Ogden. We made a nifty little video I got to see. I thought it was kind of funny. And then, Tanya works her editing magic and drops a little line, and I don't know how to do it. I'd put theirs here. I don't know how to do it. So she puts in my little link to my channel, and some of the subscribers from their stable have come over to my stable and made themselves known. Hey, we're here from The Joy of Trucking, checking you out. And I really, really appreciate that. You guys have no idea. This has gone way more than I expected. I got 282 subscribers already. Are you kidding me right now? This was to get my family and my friends and some other folks that wanted to be former students of mine to keep up with what a brother's doing. You know what I mean? It's interesting, this trucking gig. And if you're not doing it, it's just kind of a huge mystery. Wow, where is he today? And so I love to do this to keep those folks posted. And now I've got people from The Joy of Trucking coming over, as there's some of their 16,000 plus subscribers jumping on board over here. I just think it's phenomenal. And I thank them again for promoting this channel. And I hope you enjoy it, folks, because this is it. What you see is what you get. It's raw. It's definitely unedited. Okay? But I'm having a ball, not just with the YouTube, but also as a real deal pro driver for Leonard's Express. I'm running out of Caldwell. These folks are, corporate is in Farmington, New York. I'm having a ball, I'm telling you, working with this place. These people are pretty damn cool, man. I was not expecting this at all. And I'd love to share it here because I know some of the folks are watching. I got a phone call from the guy that I recruited with today, a brother TJ, out of the Caldwell deal. And he calls me up. I said, yeah, this is Clyde. He says, hey, dude, TJ, man, you got a nifty little YouTube channel going there. I said, oh, wow, you've seen it, huh? He says, yeah, I've seen it, and I'm not the only one. There's people from New York, people from Wisconsin. They're checking it out, too. I'm just like, wow, man. Wow. So we had a little conversation about the YouTube channel, and I thought, wow, that's cool, right on. So, what else on your mind? What you ring me down for? He says, no, I wanted to tell you your YouTube channel's pretty cool. I'm like, wow, that's why you called me? I'm flattered. I'm more than flattered. So, hey, everybody at Leonard's Express, New York, Wisconsin, and Caldwell now, bless y'all's little gizzards for coming on board with me, man. This is something else. It's funny because Leonard's Express has given me a new lease on life in my newest leap into a new career that's sort of been rebirthed, as I was a local truck driver for many years when I was young. And, now they're kind of jumping on board with me. I think that's just really cool, man. It just was one thing after another with this company. I made a great choice coming to Leonard's Express, and you can too. I'm here to tell you. They are a really, really cool company. I'm digging them. And I'm not just saying that, because I also told TJ, what you see on this screen right here, this is real and raw. This is not, propaganda. This is not Twitter. This is Clydesdale, the real deal, Holyfield. And I don't know how to unedit. It is unedited, folks. I assure you of that. I don't know how to do that stuff. So Brother TJ apparently is a videographer of his own, in his own right. I said, well, right on, man. Maybe you can help me figure out how to edit some of this stuff. He goes, dude, next time you're in Caldwell, come see me. We'll do something. I said, right on, man. I just completely impressed, man. And I have a lot of people to thank for that. And the joy of trucking is certainly in there. Top of the heap, you know what I mean? So very cool phone call today. I was really thrilled to get that, so thank you, TJ. I'm in Salina, Kansas today. Ran 6:53 today, almost 6:54 out of Rawlins, Wyoming. It was cold up there, man. It was in the 20s up there when I left, and when I get down here in the south, well, right in the middle of the country, really, it's in the 60s, low 60s, but still it's 40 degrees difference from where I came from. So truck ran great, man. This old thing is, it's a runner, man. I tell you what, this thing is a hill climber. I got 41,000 on my back. I was smoking people up those hills, man. This thing's pulling it. So that's kind of exciting for me, man. I love that I can move this thing up a hill, man. You know what I mean? So that's cool. I'm a little ahead of the game. About almost a day early. But I'll tell you, I've never seen I-80 so wide open, so clean, so vacant of any snow and very little ice little bit of ice to contend with. And that's just where the melt off is running onto the the road surface, I guess you could say, and then freezing, because like I said, it was still in the 20s up there. So yeah, it was a beautiful run and easy to do if you can hammer down, you know. So I did 6:17 yesterday, 6:50, almost 6:54 today, and we're moving this load down the road. So tomorrow's going to be the last leg of it, and then I'm due to deliver the day after that. But I don't know. Is there anything wrong with being early? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's better than being late. And with no weather to contend with, none, I could get it done, man. It was a really easy run, and it was easy to put in 600 miles, you know, and I feel good about that. Man, towards the end of the run, though, coming into Salina, for about probably the last 30 to 40 miles, maybe 50, it got windy, and this truck moves around in the wind. It wasn't so much moving in the lane so much as it was swaying topside, doing this deal, you know. And it goes like this and then straightens up, and then goes like this, and, you know what I mean. It's just getting blown, and it was coming across my nose from my right, and there was a couple of eye-opening experiences in that last little segment of travel coming into Salina. So very ahead of the game, and I feel good about that. So I'll make a phone call tomorrow and see how they want to handle it. But so anyway, and then I'm picking up a load Thursday, a little bit south of Little Rock, where I'm headed tomorrow. Rison, Arkansas, and I'm picking up there, and I believe I'm going back to Caldwell with it. It's got like 5 drops, and I don't think the over-the-road crew does that. I'm not really sure about that. There's another reason I need to make a phone call tomorrow and find out exactly what it is I'm doing, because it doesn't say for me to go to Caldwell. It says for me to drop 5 drops. I'll do it, but I don't think that's the intent. But we'll soon find out. And you know what? At Leonard's Express, that's easy to do. You make a phone call. You call your driver advocate. Some people also know them as dispatchers. It's the same digs, except that these folks are more than just a dispatcher. You know, if you have a problem, they're reaching out to help you. Like right now, I've already had the last 2 trailers that I had broke. First one was no lights, or a mix thereof, and the last one, the reefer unit stopped working. And on it, man, everybody that I spoke with, they had an answer for me. And if they didn't have an answer for me, they got right back to me. I needed a PO. That's not me. I don't deal with that. I called my DA, Brother Damon. I called him up. Hey, let me get right back with you. I'll call you in about 10 minutes. Right on. About 10 minutes later, bam, here comes my PO, because I was being held hostage from the Thermo King folks before they'd release me if they didn't get a PO. They wouldn't let the trailer go. And in retrospect, it should have stayed there. Anyway, now our folks are handling it because they can. You know what I mean? There's another deal. You need something fixed on your truck? Let them know. Just let them know. They handle it. It's really that simple. I don't know how else to explain that. You know, if you want something done, you ask for it to be done, it gets done. Okay. Perfect. And they pay you? Come on, man. This is getting to be absurd here. So anyway, pretty uneventful trip, but I'm glad to say that. You know, a little bit of wind, little itty bitty ice. Other than that, rocking and rolling. Couple of shout outs. Big Bad John. What's up, dude? One of my students. He's one of my brothers, man. I met that brother way early on when I started at Quartz Hill High School several years ago now, and man, we latched on, man. He was it's over in the special ed crew, most popular kid on the campus. I ain't lying to you, man. He went to every football game. His mom took him to every game. Miss Mary, hello, ma'am. And so shout out to Big Bad John. And I also understand that there's a group of dental folks. I can't remember what they call it's prosthetics, I think. Dental prosthetics. They're out of Austin, and well, who I like to call my little niece Jessica Williams. Hi, Jess. Hi, Jessie. Apparently, they watch the YouTube channel in their little workspace there, and so I'd like to say a shout out to all of them, and thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Don't be afraid to put a comment down there. Like it if you want to. I've said it 1,000 times. I don't care. I would love for you to, but you don't have to. That's you. If you want to do it, go right ahead on. We appreciate it. So those are my shout outs for the day, and thank you again so much, each and every one of you. I appreciate you being here. Our heads just haven't stopped swiveling since the day we thought about swiveling. Okay? Head stand a swivel. I don't care where you are. Watch your back. Nose up, eyes up, up, up. Right here. Don't look at your feet or the 3 feet in front of you when you're walking out of a grocery store pushing a cart. Put your head up here and watch about what's around you, especially ladies. When you have your beautiful little purse hanging over your shoulder or on your arm, you need to keep your head up. Okay? Let's do that, because you know why? You know you are positive about who love you, baby. Leonard's Express, Clydesdale, y'all hang loose. Peace!